Hola, soy Miguel Ureña, de la ciudad de Santiago, Dominica República. Estás escuchando el béisbol de Ogden Raptors.
Top of the fourth inning, no runs, 2 hits, and an error for the Billings Mustangs. The Ogden Raptors, 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors. And for play-by-play the next couple innings, Stephen Douglas of the Facebook and Twitter accounts Dodgers Lowdown and YouTube's Hot Stove Baseball Talk.
4, 5, and 6 coming up for your Raptors. Hendrik Clementina will lead it off the DH tonight, and he takes the pitch outside from Christopher Molina. Had a chance to talk to Clementina before the game as he takes another one in the dirt, 2-0. Talked about his preparation before games he catches and as opposed to games he DHs. Guy watches a lot of film before these games. Molina kicks, fires, and a late strike call on a borderline high fastball there. 2-1 to Clementina. And he's actually talking to the umpire right now a little bit, so a little discussion. I'm sure it was friendly. And I'm glad he kept it friendly because that was a borderline slider outside corner called a ball, and it is 3-1 now. And Molina
gave the final
box and fires, and a fastball hit out to second base, and that'll go 4-3 to retire Clementina.
Gave the final line for Gregorio Sequeira. Final line for the Orem starter Tyler Carpenter. 3 innings, 5 hits, 4 runs, all earned. Did not walk a batter, and he struck out 2. Gave up 2 bombs in the first.
And that'll bring up Brock Carpenter. Brock Carpenter 0 for 2 thus far. And he skies a ball. Looks like center field. And that was an interesting play. A little bit of a circus catch out there. And is recorded, though. Brock Carpenter, 1 pitch, 1 out. That was Jeffrey Santana out there in center field. He came in later in the game.
He caught that basically 10 feet behind the normal second base position, coming in from deep center field.
It's all about angles. Now, maybe Guzman would argue that with you. And the first pitch to Garrett Hope is a fastball inside, ball 1. Garrett Hope 0 for 2 so far. A couple fly balls to center field. And the next one inside from Molina, 2-0. Garrett Hope over the weekend with the grand slam against the Orin Owls. And a spinner catches the outside corner right there from Molina. 2-1 now to Garrett Hope. And the 2-1. Cut on and missed. Looked like he took a little something off there, maybe a changeup. Fell off the table, and the count evens up at 2-2 to Garrett Hope. The long flowing locks coming out of the helmet. And that spinner just maybe inside, maybe high, full count.
I think it missed right down the middle.
Yeah, well, there's been a couple of those tonight. Garrett Hope is happy that it was called a ball at this point. And it doesn't matter. The next pitch, he cuts on and misses. Strike 3, and a 1-2-3 inning for Christopher Molina. Continues 5-0 Raptors. Going to the 6th inning now. The Raptors continue to lead 5-0. Orem Owls coming up. 2-3-4 in their lineup. Brandon Marsh was replaced earlier in the game by Jeffrey Santana, and he comes up. Made a play last inning in center field that arguably the second baseman maybe should have made. He takes a ball outside. Fastball from Kraus. He being Santana, showed bunt on that one. Pulled it back. And fastball cut on and missed from Santana. Good velocity there from Logan Kraus. The big 6'5" righty kicks. He works fast. And slider, I don't know where that missed. Maybe down. 2-1 to Jeffrey Santana, the center fielder for the Orem Owls. And that one's fouled off. Fastball from Kraus, 2-2. Lights have been turned on here in Ogden. Maybe not taking effect just yet. Flag in center field, waving in the wind, a light breeze. The 2-2 swung on and missed. Logan Kraus goes upstairs with the fastball, and Santana is set down. Ryan Vega comes up now. Vega struck out in the first and singled in the third inning, 1 for 2. Logan Kraus looks to continue with the sharp pitching for Ogden. He kicks, throws a slider, catches the inside corner, looking for strike one. And I mentioned he's a quick worker, and he throws strike two by number 21, Ryan Vega. Cut on and miss on the fastball. And the 0-2. Same result. This time a slider in the dirt. Another strikeout for Logan Kraus. That'll bring up David McKinnon. He grounded out to shortstop in the first inning, struck out in the third. And he's got to kind of step out of the box and make Logan Kraus wait a little bit because Logan works fast.
Trying to disrupt the timing.
And that fastball catches the outside corner. Working fast is one thing, but working fast and throwing strikes, that's a great combination. And Kraus kicks, fires. Another fastball, another strike on the outside corner. This one called by the plate umpire. And
Boy,
it's 0-2.
Wash, rinse, repeat.
Yeah. If it's not broken, don't fix it. Foul ball off to the side. And it remains 0-2. McKinnon fouled that one off. First base side, talked to the home plate umpire. I'm sure asking him if that was a strike also. 0-2. This one's grounded in the hole between third and short, and that is a tough play, and it is made. Wow. That was a great play, and that was Connor Hetty going in the hole and firing for the third out. 5-0 Raptors.
Oi, eu sou o Luiz Gustavo de Oliveira Paz, sou do Brasil, São Paulo. Está escutando o beisebol de Ogden Raptors.
And welcome back. Ogden Raptors baseball, and we are going to the bottom of the sixth inning. Raptors are up 5-0 on the Orem Owls. Good pitching tonight. Gregorio Sequeira and now Logan Kraus picking him up right where he left off, and right where the Raptors left off was at Kevin LaChance's spot in the lineup. 7, 8, and 9 due up in the bottom of the sixth.
Hey Raptors fans, this is Garrett Hogue from the Woodlands, Texas, and you're listening to Ogden Raptors Baseball.
Heading to the top of the seventh, Ogden Raptors with a 5-0 lead. With the play-by-play, here's Andrew Haynes.
Well, thank you, Steve. Once again, Steve Douglas of Dodgers Lowdown in town to check out the Raptors a couple games this week, and a chance to do some play-by-play there. Good job